Oh! This is the most epic thing ever, dude. What is up, all my YouTube friends, as well as what is up, all of you X-Men 97 fans? Guys, we have reached the end point. The finale of X-Men 97, Tolerance is Extinction, Part 3 is finally here. And honestly, I'm a bit sad. I really am. This has been one of the best week-to-week shows that I've seen in so long. And just the anticipation every week, it's just been an absolute blast. But I'm ready to dive into this. I had to wait all day to watch it, so I'm going to do just that. What's going to be happening is I'm going to be giving my reaction, and then after the episode, I'm going to be giving a short review. So make sure you stick around for that. But as always, before we dive in, make sure you smash the like button and then subscribe if you're new around here. Leaving just one like helps me a ton in the algorithm, guys, so I'd very much appreciate it if you stopped and took a minute and dug your claws into that like button. But Tolerance is Extinction, Part 3. Let's dive in, my friends. Ooh. Just starting with a heartbeat. Ooh. I never show the recaps on here. I just kind of watch the recaps myself and then usually start the video around right now. But man, that recap is intense. Last week's episode was absolutely insane. And I feel like I say this every week, that like each episode just continues to get better and better. But after last week's episode, like it's always just impossible for me to see how they could up the ante on the next episode. I think upon the rewatch, I want to try to pay attention to the opening credits a little more, because I know there's a lot of Easter eggs in here. Woo! Final episode, let's do this thing! Tolerance is Extinction, Part 3.
Would we be here helping the survivors if we cared about staying alive?
So what is this, young Charles?
As do most, I believe. And if indeed mutants exist...
They don't.
If they exist, why wouldn't they use their abilities to make the world better for all people?
Cool, so we're getting like an early conversation with these two. Pretty sure they showed quite a bit of this in the original series.
These are tense times. Be mindful not to sound like you actually are a mutant.
What if I were?
Run and hide before someone starts dreaming of camps.
Dang, dude. It reminds me a lot of First Class, personally.
Telepathy, mind reader, likely can control them too. Bend their will.
Metal. It bends to my will.
So this is like their introduction.
Many alone, scared, and they will be feared.
Hated.
Not if we guide them.
He's just such a good guy.
In my experience, minds are far harder to bend than metal.
What is going on? Is this like a dream flashback?
Charles, how shockingly far you've fallen.
The hell?
Welcome to your mind, Magnus.
Oh, damn, it's like Inception, but with Charles.
You declared war against mankind, and Logan.
He meant to murder me.
Too many.
God, what happened to Logan?
Restore the damage done to Earth.
Why must you always defend our genetic inferiors?
Well, and that is the crazy thing that I keep forgetting. It's like the Earth doesn't have power right now. All hell is probably breaking loose everywhere.
Turn this nostalgic parlor trick back to my childhood and heed what happened when my village used reason while others used tanks.
Whoa. Mind fight. Oh my gosh, chills, man.
Charles, please!
Holy shit, man. Silver Samurai. Nice. Lights back on. Power on, baby. Hey, the White House. Hey! What's up, Cap? What's up, Iron Man? Daredevil!
Poetic, isn't it?
Oh,
The
sick.
inevitability of my vision.
Doctor Strange, this is insane.
A dream as crippled as its dreamer, built to die.
Oh, boy. Here comes Bastion.
Me.
New and improved.
The future's tide.
Very Stark-esque with like the triangle on the chest.
Men would use to abort the bond to my creations.
Oh yeah, now all of them are powered on.
Had a good professor taken me in when Mother begged him, I'd be hanging here with you freaks.
Bruh, why don't you back up?
Tolerance.
Charles Xavier wanted to help you. He came to your mother, but she was too afraid. You would have been one of the first.
That's crazy. So he could have gone to Xavier's school.
Look at me.
Yet another reason why Operation Zero Tolerance must skip to final phase.
Okay.
Protect humanity. I must protect
Oh,
humanity from
dang,
myself.
they're in the White House.
From the hearts that start dripping red.
Dude, Black Panther? Right? Oh, we're showing Wakanda. Was that Cloak and Dagger?
Speaking of pity, the little temporal orphan who could, error couldn't.
His monologues are always so great.
But how's your mommy, Sebastian?
Oh!
Except what it's been saying.
Don't you talk about my mama.
What is this? You promised this pup is my prize, Bastion.
An example must be made.
Oh, here we go. Something's happening. That's funny that Sinister is just like obsessed with Nathan.
You two should have listened to what Time's got to say about my mom.
Let's get it! Oh my gosh. Phoenix? Oh, we're going full Phoenix.
I am Phoenix!
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Cloak and Dagger is so cool, actually. Love to see more of them in the future.
You think peacocking makes you whole again? If so truly, you did not think at all.
All I do is think.
True story.
This mutant DNA you stole to stay duct taped together, young and relevant.
Oh, she's ripping him apart.
Please, no.
Oh. Heck yeah, we got Cable back. Ooh.
Show me. Show me my face. Looks the same to me.
Looks like Palpatine. I didn't know Sinister had like the Game of Thrones witch thing going on.
To protect my son.
Oh, that's a special moment. Whoa.
What have you done to me? You have sealed humanity's fate.
Now you have a cool headband though.
Camps or death marches.
Oh no, dude. Just rip his arm off? Whoa. Dude is really leveling up. It's like an Omega threat now.
From the heavens and hurl it to earth, granting humans the same mercy I granted you.
He just say he's gonna carry a rock? He's gonna carry a rock to, I mean, that's like straight out of Ultron's playbook. I think I said that in a past episode when Magneto was on that rock.
Why ain't they waking up?
Okay, there's Logan.
Magnus, are you all right?
Who's Magnus? Who are you?
We're one layer deep now in the Inception. Starting to forget things.
How did I get here?
You must trust me. Understand? Only then can I finally help you escape.
Good news is their pulses are steady.
So is Wolverine. For now.
Don't you dare break her heart. Be the best at what you do.
I mean, so without the adamantium, does he still heals, but God.
Jean, Scott, come in. Psychic attack shattered Magnus's psyche. I must restore it before the pain consumes his mind.
Magneto put us in this mess. We won't lose you again.
Man, Scott cares about him so much.
He intends to bring Asteroid M down on Earth.
Asteroid M.
He's more than flesh or metal. More than unstoppable. Bastion is the future incarnate.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna bring the sucker down. He'll blow up the gravity core. Jean and Storm couldn't stop him.
Okay, they're all up there. So now we're gonna have a battle with all these guys.
Hey, Romeo. Odds may be bad, but the cards are always in the X-Men's favor.
Aww. Is that a Gambit? Little callback to Gambit there. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Get more power from this thing?
His name was Gambit. Remember it!
Oh! Get that revenge. This is amazing. This is the best moment of my life. The hell is going on? I was gonna say, don't you dare, man.
The name's Sunspot.
Cool.
Definitely got more flair.
God, he looks awesome.
Sky is on fire. Leaders are working fast to avert this mutant doomsday.
Vote yes, and you best pray our children read their textbooks more than their Bibles.
So is this T'Chaka? Yeah.
This could do more harm than good.
These waters, they're so cold.
This is the dark pain you've carried inside all these years.
Oh, man.
So many do. And while the tide of our past can drag us under, it also carries us to others who are fighting their own current.
Rogue?
Yes. People like Rogue, who help us stay afloat when our limbs tire or the...
Oh, man. I swear the score for this show is so beautiful, too.
I trusted you. You said you understood. You hurt me.
As you did me, we never abandoned each other.
Charlatan, you pretended you knew what it's like. None know what this is like.
Come on, Magnus.
Do not presume us family. Family? My family. My parents. I can't see them. Why can't I see their faces?
I know. It's cold. Be brave. Let the tide pull you back.
It's too cold.
I have you, Magnus. I'll always have you.
My
Even
gosh.
If I'm pulled under too. Together, we will resurface.
Father, those men, Boots, they took them. Those monsters.
This is crazy. This is getting emotional. It really is. All right, Sunspot, what you got? Dang. Sick. A little bit of Nightcrawler action. Let's get a little bit more Jubilee. Is there going to be any more Jubilee? I feel like we haven't seen her do much in this whole season. Come on, Scott. Peronian Cantatum.
Again!
I feel like dude just keeps getting stronger. Come on.
What will you do, child? Slay me with the 4th of July?
Haven't heard that.
Yeah. Come on, Jubilee.
Game over, Sleazoid.
Oh, all right. Game over, Sleazoid. I gotta use that one. Oh!
You call yourselves a team? A family, but a family that can't save itself merely works together.
Jeez, Harvey Dent.
Behold, my family.
The Greeks did love horses. And irony.
Is Bastion dead? Did they just kill Bastion? No. Yeah. Had a feeling. Oh, man.
My God. Truly, he is the future incarnate.
Yeah, he definitely has an LA Fitness membership. I'll tell you that much. I was not aware as to how cool Sunspot was. Really freaking cool.
No, Rogue. We're gonna do what we've been telling humanity to do for years. Stop fighting the future.
And embrace it.
Okay.
The professor came to you, Bastion.
If she did, it was to protect me!
I know how it feels to have the things you trusted, the future you were building, and refuse to let go even as you're buried by what
What a shot that is, man.
You're not alone.
This is what she was protecting me from. I massacre you freaks and you're recruiting me? Humanity is going extinct.
No, they're having babies. And more of them like us.
There's just one pickle, dear.
Missile alert. Missile alert. Missile alert.
Oh, no.
No. The Magneto protocols.
Yeah, that's from humanity. Oh, man.
Bastion! Grab on!
Is the captain gonna go down with this ship? Yeah. I feel like that was the end of Bastion right there. I don't see how he could get out of that.
Get to Forge on the ground, now.
Perhaps if...
Everyone on the jet. I'll stay back and try blowing this place up with my blasts.
Scott, you'll die.
It's what you've done. Gambit 2.
Remy died.
Yeah, you better not give your life though, dude. Come on.
Indeed, the odds remain reckless. But if we all work in perfect unison, we may just spare our world a dinosaur's fate.
That could fry the jet. How will you get back? Storm. Aurora.
Are they all gonna sacrifice themselves now? Come on.
Aren't you sappy lovebirds supposed to be saving the world?
We are.
Nathan, I always swore I'd never repeat my father's mistake. The mistake I made when Madeline sent you into the future.
What mistake?
Not saying goodbye.
That sort of ending, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I belonged in those stories too.
Yes, it's freaking beautiful, dude.
Fighting alongside.
You were. You always were.
I'll tell you, those legends really didn't do my folks justice.
Ah.
The day you were born, your mother told me you had my eyes.
They're good eyes.
Ah. God.
Okay, Jean, it's time. Let's go.
Oh my God.
World leaders have been hoping for the best.
Is this not the best thing you guys have ever seen in your lives?
The object is said to be several cubic miles in size, and scientists believe that when...
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have shot missiles at it. Oh, he said Jean.
I love you, Logan. Stay with me.
That's sweet, a little creepy, but sweet.
Life support down. Rerouting power to auxiliary systems.
Bro, we need Magneto and Charles ASAP.
Those who trespass against us.
Oh man, he's praying.
Magnus, listen to me. You were a boy when you lost your family. That is why you can't see their faces.
There's a power in seeing yourself in another, in resemblance.
There is no one like me.
Magnus, the X-Men and I may not resemble each other, but we are still family.
Come on now.
We had a dream, Charles.
A dream that made us a family. And like that dream, any family worth having
is worth fighting for. Your name is Professor Charles Xavier.
And you are Eric Magnus Lensher. Do you remember him, Magnus? Remember what he was meant to do?
Come on.
Magneto lives!
This is the most epic thing ever, dude. Woo! Yo, where did they go though? Uh-oh. Saved him, but zapped him.
6 months after E-Day, and rumors still swirl about the fate of the X-Men.
Wow. So 6 months in the future.
Must be a damn fool walking in here like we're friends.
Oh, we're friends, Daniel. Just not yet. Name's Lucas Bishop. Searching for mutants to carry on the torch.
I couldn't find a trace of them, or the damn asteroid.
Scarlet Witch. Be curious to look back at that board.
Yanked our friends through time, and now we gotta go rescue the X-Men.
Yes! Oh, that's awesome. So what is that, season 2?
Hank?
Egypt? 3000 BC, Ramatut? What are we doing here? What's going on? Wow.
Oh, where are we?
Dang asteroid exploded. Now we're here.
Weird.
Team! Where are you? Team!
Scott, over here.
What is happening? Are they going to connect any of this to Kang? I highly doubt.
We have no quarrel with you.
You're a long way from Crest Coast, Sapien Cast.
My name is Jean Grey. This is my husband.
What is yeah, I'm so confused.
Sense no need to be afraid.
Nathan. Come.
What?
What is your name?
My name is En Sabanur.
That could be a character that I just don't know. People might be losing their minds right now.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, dude. No. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I never wanted that to end. Truly, I never wanted that season to end. That was absolutely fantastic. I think I can say without a shadow of a doubt, after watching this series, this is easily the best thing that the MCU, that Marvel has put out on Disney Plus. Out of all these Disney Plus shows, I'm a big fan of WandaVision, big fan of Loki season 1 and season 2, but this was just unbelievable. Like I said during my review of episode 9, this season just did a ton for me, kind of becoming a bigger fan of the X-Men. I didn't grow up watching the animated series. I liked the live action movies. I really loved Wolverine. I thought that Hugh Jackman and the character of Wolverine was so much fun, but I wasn't that involved in the X-Men. And so I'd imagine the thinking going into this show was creating just a lot of nostalgia for people who were big fans of the animated series, but then also creating new fans of the X-Men and bringing in a brand new audience. And I know I'm an older guy, but they definitely did their job when it came to grabbing a new audience, because now I am absolutely all on board with the X-Men. I know a little bit of what happens in the comics. I've done the research to kind of see what happened in the animated series, but I just, like I said, I wasn't that involved in all of it. I wasn't that involved in these characters. And this show, it did that for me, man. This was absolutely beautiful. Tolerance's Extinction Part 1, 2, and 3 were an absolutely fantastic finale. Every single episode got better. But then just thinking about the rest of the season, going back to episode 1, going back to episode 5, Remember It, episode 3, Fire Made Flesh, all of these episodes were so incredible, and it just continued to level up and level up and level up. until we got to this. I think the story of Charles and Magneto really expanding, adding some more depth about the two of them, how they met, and really watching them meet for the first time, but then having this dream space, this mind space where they're coming together and Magneto's kind of learning to walk again. I'll tell you what, that conversation between the two of those might have been the most emotional that I got in this entire episode. There also was the moment with Nathan and Scott and Jean, and that was really emotional as well, you know, kind of forming this dysfunctional-ish family because she's not the mom, but she kind of is the mom. It's kind of like the same thing. So very strange. But as for how everything like rounded out, I thought it was fantastic. I don't think we'll be seeing Bastion again. Like I said, as we were watching the end of it, I was like, I don't think he's coming back, man. But as for all the other stuff, I don't know. It definitely seems like they're setting up the season 2. I already know that season 2 is confirmed. I think a season 3 is even confirmed at this point. So now some X-Men members are going to be going into the future and going into the past and trying to find these other X-Men members. That's just a lot of fun. That just immediately starts the process of speculation and what the heck is going to happen, and that's exactly what us YouTubers love to do. So I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, man, amazing finale. It was stock full of cameos, Iron Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Daredevil, Cloak and Dagger, Silver Samurai. Like, there were just so many in there. It was so much fun. There's still a lot of questions, like what's happening to Logan? Is he going to be okay? And yeah, we'll get all that answered. But with this being the final episode, I will give the series a review, my Jones Vibe star rating. I typically do that upon the last episode of a show. This is based purely off of my enjoyment level, but guys, I'm giving X-Men 97 Season 1 5 out of 5 stars, no doubt. And it's not like I'm going to give it any other score. Like that, yeah, 5 out of 5 stars, bro. Like, that was fantastic. But I'd love to hear from you guys. A comment goes a long way. I really want to know your thoughts on this entire season and also just this episode, this last episode. Did you think that it ended in a great way, or were you not as impressed as I was? Please don't hesitate to leave all of your thoughts down below. Also, guys, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button if you haven't already. You can click on another video on your way out. I have plenty. You can follow me on X at Jones Vibes Only. And don't forget to keep up the good vibes, my friends. But X-Men 97 is over, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, right?